This is everything that I made and served at my family's annual pig roast / my brother's 30th birthday, part 1. As always with these large parties, prep started the night before, and the first order of business was prepping our belle of the ball, aka the 35-pound pig that we'll roast tomorrow. I made a mojo-inspired marinade, and after salting the pig, began injecting the marinade for ultimate flavor penetration. We wrapped it up in a clean garbage bag and put it to rest under some ice for the night, and in the meantime, I got started on my brother's birthday cake. When I asked him what he wanted, all he said was matcha, so I immediately thought of making the matcha cheesecake with strawberry whipped cream that I developed last year for Ashley's birthday because it was such a hit. Once the cheesecake was baked and slightly cooled, I went to sleep to get ready for the big day. When I woke up, my mom was already working on her decor duty, so I head to my office, aka the kitchen. I had a little dance party to hype myself up as I geared up for the long day. The first prep task I tackled was roasted potatoes. I cut about 5 pounds of cold potatoes and coated them in a rosemary garlic olive oil mixture and popped that into the oven. Next, I got started on meatballs in a white wine sauce that was inspired by a dish I tried on my most recent trip to Rome. It's very simple to make, yet incredibly flavorful, tender, and so delicious. And because I'll reheat them later, I made sure to slightly undercook the meatballs. With the potatoes and the meatballs under my belt, one of my sous chefs, Anthony, arrived, and while he had an espresso, I got started on the pasta dish because it simply wouldn't be a Ciuffo party without one, and this year I'm making my sausage and pepper pasta, a fan favorite. By then my brother arrived and it was time to get the pig going. We've been using our Cajacina roasting box for the past 20 years and we love it. You lay the pig between a steel base, then pop it in the box under hot coals, which we had some fun lighting. When I got back inside, I powered through the final push of prep before our guests started arriving. I made guacamole with sous chef Anthony, and then I got sous chef number 2, aka Francesco, to grill some pineapple that I had just carved. My cousin Gabby came to help my mom with decor and built the charcuterie board, which came out amazing, and at this point I was starting to crash out, but the show must go on. Like a typical Italian, my mom panicked thinking we were gonna need more food, so she had me prep a batch of chicken with mushrooms and peas. Then I chopped the cold pineapple and tossed together the salsa, and by then it was time to flip and score the pig, which will give us that crispy chicharrones. The last task on my list was to finish assembling the cake. I quickly made the whipped cream, then frosted and decorated the cake before making a mad dash to shower and change before it was time for the grand reveal.